Hey guys, what's up? What's going on? It's Casey here. I'm back with yet another video. Today is the day that Yahuah has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. So in this video, I want to show you the hidden symbolisms and things that folks put in the background when creating these things. That Most High um, allowed me to see these things spiritually. Now, this is Cardi B. French Montana Cardi B is on there. It's called Writing on the Wall. You can go and look it up. Of course, I cannot play this video. I do have the full video broken down step by step, every single clip. It's free on my Patreon right now. It was behind the paid wall under my decoded stuff, but because of everything that's going on right now, I released it and put it on the free membership side of Patreon. Um, but in here, I'm going to show you a couple of just little clips that I hope I am allowed to show without penalty, right? To show you that Satan and his children actually put this stuff out here, and they communicate to one another through TV, through music, through media, through commercials, through just all kinds of things that they call art. This is them communicating with one another around the globe of what is going on. This is how the Most High have shown me things like with the Epstein files, with Nicki Minaj. Again, Epstein didn't know the name, but um, not just Nicki, a lot of them. I've done videos like this since for about 10 years now, okay? And I didn't know it was actually a spiritual gift of discernment, right? But I want to just show you guys this with everything going on in that part of the world right now. You know, now we're about to be censored about talking about those things again. This is why I invite you to join my Patreon. And it's not that I'm trying to get money from you. It's the fact that you cannot speak on certain things. I don't know if you guys heard, but now any journalist that speaks on things going on over there, with the raw WWF between nations, those sports teams or, different football teams, if we talk about football game, but a nationwide one, the one that's going on now behind the oil and stuff. Yeah, now he's saying that you can be, he's trying to charge them for treason. And so, I'm going to put a video up about that too. But yeah, so you can't really say a lot. And I'm trying to warn you guys the best I can with the limited sources that I have. So the only way I can really be free is not here on social media. And that's it. And that's all. And yeah, I just talk to people in my local area when I go places, when I do stuff, I can be free for now to speak on things, but soon that will not be a thing as well. People will, you won't be able to do it. So I've had dreams about that too, which I've posted up here. I probably was still in those prophecies too. But yeah, but let me just show you just a couple of things on here to show you that they then had all of this planned. This is all planned. Okay, this is planned by, certain families, and they've been ruling forever. And yeah, so in this video, right, it starts out in one of those countries. It looks like one of those countries, don't it? That right now is having some things going on with other countries, right? Right now. I mean, if you look at it, right, you can see that clearly. Let me show you a clip. Now, this is it. And of course, they're wearing the white and the black, the dualism, the good versus evil um type of colors here. But again, you have to really, I can only show you so much because they won't allow the video for copyright purposes. This is not my video. Oh, okay. Um, but y- you can see certain symbolisms on here, and you see the type of people on here, right? Um, but let's keep it going. So in this clip, you'll see TikTok. And this is so huge. On here, not only does he have TikTok, but he's wearing a red watch. So TikTok is a clock going tick tock, times up. And it's a lot of reasons that time is going to be up, right? Time is up before Yahusha comes back. Some people call him Jesus, but his name is Yahusha. TikTok for Babylon to get her lick back, somebody to get their lick back on Babylon by destroying certain places, like in Babylon. They hate the big apple. And you get it, got it good, right? Because it's the money market. It's where Wall Street is. That's where, money is made. It helps destroy economic things, which once again, the Most High Yah has told me about the economy's collapsing, right? And yes, we're going to be doing some videos on that, on how to prepare for these things, of course, spiritually first. But you want to be practical as well, because that's why he warns us, right? So we can do the practical things as well. So, anyways, after he does this, he transforms, and this is where he goes. You see that that's the big apple right there, right? That's the big apple right there. Yeah. And guess what? All of a sudden he lands in the big apple, guys. I just have to kind of, you know, and then look here, to make your day. Who used to say make your day? Make my day. I remember my daddy used to love that man. He used to watch that man movies all the time. Go ahead and make my day. If somebody, is that Charles Bronson? Somebody help me out if you remember that man. They used to say, make my day, and he'll pull out his little Weston the Smith thing. Yeah. But anyways, that's what that is. Somebody about to make somebody day, right? And you'll notice colors, you'll notice symbolism, you'll notice a lot of stuff which I break down in the video. I'm not gonna make this video very long. I just want to show you a couple of things here, okay? Then notice the what he's wearing on his back here. He's wearing the dollar. They're going to collapse the dollar. They're putting it like right in your face, right? And that connects with the depression that the Most High Yah told me about. He told me they was going to collapse. It was going to be a depression worse than the 30s. Okay. And so the worst that we've ever seen before as far as an economic downfall. Um I told you guys, cannibalism, things like that. Like, I'm saying that because I want to stress to you how bad it's going to be. Okay, of course, you're going to prepare, right, by doing practical things, right? Like your gardens, learning how to fish, learning how to hunt, learning, getting your chickens in your chicken coops, or learning how to sew, learning how to barter. You're going to be canning things. You're going to be buying canned goods. The things that I showed you guys that I was doing when I first got these prophetic words, these prophetic dreams, these prophetic visions. You're going to be doing these things. And well, I hope you're going to be doing it, or you're going to at least test this word that I'm telling you. Ask the Most High, is it true? And if he says it is, ask him what it is you need to do. Though he told me way more than that. You need to also prepare, by getting things like lights was going to go out. He told me to get something from my computer, my hard drives, to have them, like I say, I think an EMP is going to happen, because he said to have my stuff on hard storage and have it covered. I forgot what that thing is called. And I actually bought them too on Amazon. These it shields the freak from the things from hitting your devices. So I put my most important hard drives and stuff in there, my most important thumb drives, phones. I put cell phones in there, so that they'll still work. I even attempted to get something for my car. At the time back then, it was 400 or 500 bucks, but it was a piece that you could put on your car, on the car battery. And what it would do is, if an EMP hit, your car will still be able to run. Unless if you had a car before the 90s, then your car will work anyways, because it's not computerized. Unless if you have something like a Mercedes Benz, or if you have something like a BMW, if you have something like that, then the older ones probably are computerized because, they just luxury like that. But if you had like a regular car, then those are going to work after the EMP. That's why Obama had the clunkers cash for clunkers back when he was in office the first term, so that you would turn in your old cars for the new. Okay, but I don't want to make this too long. I just want to show you guys a couple of little pieces here. It's Nephilim. Think giants, but not only think that, think of the crowd of people. Think of TikTok, my TikTok, TikTok. Time is winding up, and then they're advertising visible. This is a phone as well, but that's important too. Then when they're riding around here, what I saw right here was the guide stones in Atlanta, Georgia, if y'all remember. Is They had the plan to depopulate all of this stuff down to like 10% of the earth. And remember that? It's the guide stones right there. That's what I saw when I saw that. Of course, I break down the colors, the symbols, his hands, all that other stuff in my video on Patreon. And like I say, it's free right now on Patreon, but check this out. So mention and show you how they're showing the colors of China, Russia. They're showing the colors of Satan, the red and the black. When you see the red and the black, definitely that is Satanism. Here, if you look really, really good, you'll see the bear on his hand. There is a bear on his hand. And Yahuah showed me that that was Russia. Okay. And you see this tag, this necklace on his neck. This right here is like a heartbeat, like something that is, how your heart beat in the hospital on those machines. Well, this it's beating now, but it's gonna go straight. That's when Babylon will be then fail down to the ground. I explain more, like I say in Patreon. You just gotta, yeah. And go and watch the video for yourself and see what you see in it as well. And the whore, Cardi B, we do know she's a stripper. We know she was a stripper. Matter of fact, now we see she has, she just cheated on her husband, Offset, for, I think Stefan Diggs is the guy name, and had a baby for him as well. She is a whore, is the whore of Babylon. They always have a whore that they put up for you. The last one was Nicki Minaj, the queen whore, right? This is the new whore. Okay. Remember the whore of Babylon. This is biblical. Okay. This is in scripture. This is what she is representing in this video. Okay. In this scene here, you'll see that Cardi B is wearing black, and you'll see that. I think this is French Montana. It's either French or Post Malone, child. I don't know, child. I just know they all from that other side of the world. Okay. So, anyways, he's wearing the American flag, very symbolic. You see, they are in New York. This how come I know that this is going to happen in New York. I don't know if it's going to be first, second, third, or last. Something's going to happen in New York. Okay, and this was I was warning people. I say, look at this, and so basically, she is death, right? Death, and this is America. And so later on, when I was watching the movie Leave the World Behind, like 5 or 6 years after this video came out. And those pamphlets came out, and it was talking about death to America as well. B is representing death. Okay. And he's representing America. And if you look up to the right of the screen, this is, they might call it meteors nowadays, right? But yeah, this is one of those things that go boom, right? It goes boom. right?
We like the cars that go boom. We're Tigra and Bunny, and we like the boom.
TVs, when I shows, when I break down music videos and things like that. It's on my Patreon. I can't do it because of copyright purposes, and I want to speak freely. I don't want to be able to talk about on a lot. I want to speak the truth. Okay. So that's where you're gonna get it at. You're not gonna get the truth up here. And soon enough, you're not gonna get it on Patreon. And soon enough, you're not gonna get it on people's regular websites. Listen, I've been on this thing for a very long time. And I remember back in about 2017, maybe, is when I got wind of it. I can't think of the term, but they were talking about how they were going to block out people who have personal websites. So, like, I used to have my own websites, www.kc.com, right? For example. And they were talking about how they were going to block out your website. So you can have a website, but they were going to totally shut it off from the internet, right? Based on this thing that Congress wanted to pass. So you're going to have to be cool and aligned with the beast in a particular point. So right now, while you can get the truth, whether you get the truth from me or you get the truth from anybody else, get that truth, right? But it will not be for long. You see what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Excuse me, guys. It is what it is. Please like the video, share the video, guys. There was a time where I just wanted to, and I still do. I just wanted to talk to my audience. I just wanted to be cool with y'all. But I really got to warn. It's really a conviction in my spirit and my soul at this point in time that we have to, not I, we need to warn people of what's going on right now. And it's not about fear because here's the thing for me personally, I ain't scared of none of this stuff. I'm not. I have that kind of relationship with Yahushua where I am not afraid. I'm not scared. I totally believe in Psalms 91, baby, that if those things start falling and I happen to be here, it ain't gonna fall on me. Even though 1,000 on hit on one side and 10,000 on the other side, it won't be me. You know what I'm saying? And here, so for me, it's not about fear. People always say, you're fear mongering. No, I'm warning you, player. I'm warning you. If the Most High is warning me, it's the reason why He's warning me. And again, maybe He's warning me for me and my family. But for some reason, I can't keep it inside of just me. It feels like inhumane. It's like something is coming and you're not going to tell anybody the hurricane is coming. You're not going to tell anybody the blizzard is coming. You're just going to sit there and watch the child play in the street while 18-wheeler come. And I mean, like, seriously, that's the way I see it. That's the way I see it. Now, you can take this information and do what you want to with it. But I know that at the end of the day, I try to warn whether I do it in your face or whether I do it online. I did what I had to do. I did what I feel like the Most High has mandated me to do as a watchman. But also because in my heart, in my own soul, I just wouldn't be able to live with myself knowing that I know this information and I didn't share it. You see what I'm saying? So while I have the ability to share it, I want to share this information. So if you would kindly like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed, all of the things, that would be nice. Okay. Um, Tell people, warn people, tell your friends, tell your family, tell them to prepare. Tell them first to prepare within their heart, their spirits, their souls, their minds, transform. Tell them they need to live holy, live righteous. Tell them they need the truth. They need to get out of these fake, false Jezebel churches. Well, I guess I'll make that in another video. But see, I start ranting. Let me try to stick it to this. This is it. If you want to see the whole full thing, go and check it out on my Patreon. And that's it. Links is somewhere around here. You'll see it. And that's it. And that's all. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace, shalom, and see y'all on the next time. I'm out.